First of all, then, last night must have been pretty difficult.
It was very difficult until I knew that ship was under tow and it was in control. It was difficult, but now I know that the ship's under tow and the situation's under control. I feel more relaxed about the situation.
And what was your first reaction when you heard?
I just couldn't believe that it was happening all over again. I had an email. Unfortunately, in the email, I knew there'd been a fire. It had been extinguished and everybody was safe. So with the bad news came a little bit of relief that I knew that everybody was safe and the ship was adrift, but reasonably secure.
That last moment drifting in potentially to Somali waters as well.
That was scary because the ship obviously had no power, so it did feel a bit like a sitting duck. Did the pirates see it as a sitting duck, and were they going to attempt to board? There were guards on board and had been since they left Egypt in December, so there is some security on there. And now I know that it's under tow and there's helicopters overhead and there is a patrol boat in the area. They're not going to try anything now, so that worry has passed.
But you still can't relax yet, can you?
No, I won't relax until I pick her up from the airport.
Just, you must be feeling it's just unbelievable.
I can't believe I'm going to pick her up in the same situation as I fetched my son from Heathrow in January. It's unbelievable that it could happen again.
So what's she like and what does she think of the cruises and her work?
She loves cruise life. You know, she was quite happy to be on there for 15 months at a stretch. And she said, I'll come home for a bit, Mum, and then maybe I'll do another contract in September. You know, if there's somewhere else nice to go, then she was living life, always smiling, always happy. She'd got great friends on board and she was really having a good time.
And problem is you can't get in touch.
That is the problem at the moment. I can't speak to her or even email her until they get some power back on the ship because it's emergency communication only. So I haven't actually been able to communicate with her at all since yesterday morning when I emailed her to say, hi, good morning, have you slept well, sort of thing. There was no reason for concern at that point, so I haven't spoken to her since then.
And how's that been?
It's been hard. It's been hard because all you want to do is hear a voice.